makes you wanna dance, makes you wanna prance. Miss Black America, Miss Black America. 'Cause you got soul, we got soul, everybody got soul. You can see it when we walk, you can hear it when we talk, you can feel it when we groove, when we groove. Makes you wanna groove, makes you wanna groove, makes you wanna shout, makes you wanna holla, 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 holla,
If you'd like to enter or sponsor a Miss Black America pageant, well, call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144. Call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144.
The Miss Black America pageant is brought to you by Black America, the Upbeat magazine, and Ford and your local Ford dealer. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Now you're ready to put on your 1985 Ford Mustang.
Ooh, it's so hot, Mustang. It's so hot, 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 Mustang.
Mustang, it looks so hot on you, others will want to try it on too. Have you driven a Ford lately?
Everybody's talking about Black America magazine.
Vanessa Williams, intellectual mind of their origins. It's the question of the poll survey said the United States and Dan Rather won an X. They want to know if Miss Black America will be their buddies at her title.
Subscribe to BAM right away for more reading pleasure. Send a $15 check or money order to BAM, Post Office Box 25668, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19144 for your 1-year quarterly subscription.
Guaranty General Insurance Agency knows how important your insurance protection is to you. But do you recognize how important the agent and the company backing that agent is to you? Do you look for the absolute cheapest price for your insurance coverage? If the answer is yes, we at Guaranty General suggest that you reconsider that position. You want the best price for your money. I do too. But quality must be considered when best is determined. Guaranty General Insurance may not have the lowest price, but on the other hand, we may. What Guaranty General Insurance does have is a staff that cares about your insurance needs. After discussing your entire insurance position, we want to provide the coverage you want at the best price we have with companies we believe are financially strong and will give you the service you're paying for. Discuss your insurance needs with a Guaranty General representative. Guaranty General has provided insurance services since 1965 for your life, home, auto, and business. Give us a call. We want to help you.
Contestant number 2, Melissa Latrice Avery from Terre Haute, Indiana. Contestant number 3, Vanessa Barry from Racine, Wisconsin. Contestant number 5, Bridget Marie Nelson from Compton, California. Contestant number 6 is Aretha Paul from Baltimore, Maryland. Contestant number 7, Alfreda Rhines from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Contestant number 8, Pamela Wright from New York, New York. Contestant number 9, Juliet Marie Ferguson from Evanston, Illinois. Contestant number 10 is Amina Flynn from Mount Morris, Michigan. Contestant number 11, Carmen Denise Johnson from Wiggins, Mississippi. Contestant number 12, Chandra Holman from Sandusky, Ohio. Contestant number 13, Catherine Irene Branch from San Francisco, California. Contestant number 14, Joyce Clark from Batesville, Mississippi. Contestant number 15, Barbara Ann Gibson from Tyler, Texas. Contestant number 16, Michelle Spencer from Foster City, California. Contestant number 17, Linda K. Johnson from Dallas, Texas. Contestant number 18, Margot Denise Beasley from Spring Valley, New York. Contestant number 19, Mildred Diane Dorsey from Trenton, New Jersey. Contestant number 20, Cynthia Naomi Kitt from the Bronx in New York. Contestant number 21, Elaine Harris from Irvington, New Jersey. Contestant number 22, Tashika Roberts from Bakersfield, California, representing the Bakersfield Observer. Contestant number 23, Deidre Tyler from Vicksburg, Mississippi. Contestant number 24, Kemp Warren from Irving, Texas. Contestant number 25, Jeanette Johnson from DeRidder, Louisiana. Contestant number 26, Teresa Guillory from Palo Alto, California. Contestant number 27, Anne-Marie Blades from Brooklyn, New York. Contestant number 29, Barbara Ann Jones from Willingboro, New Jersey. Contestant number 30 is Tiara Lynn Jackson from Fort Smith, Ohio. Contestant number 31, Patricia Mahoney from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Contestant number 32, Jacqueline Slatter from Indianapolis, Indiana. Contestant number 33 is Kathy Carey from Richmond, Virginia. Contestant number 34 is Sonia Denise Reed from Shreveport, Louisiana, representing Grambling State University. Contestant number 35 was Orlando Marinette Urquhart from Harrisonburg, Virginia. Contestant number 36 is Marianne White from Oakland, California. Contestant number 37, Maria Robinson from Detroit, Michigan. Contestant number 38, Jennifer Davis from Albany, Georgia. Contestant number 39, Cynthia Shirley from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Contestant number 40, Crystal Walker from Chicago, Illinois. Contestant number 41, Regina Santos from Providence, Rhode Island. Contestant number 42, Ernestine Weisinger from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Contestant number 43, Kimberly Perry from Groton, Connecticut. Contestant number 44, Amina Fakir from Detroit, Michigan. Contestant number 46, Karen Elizabeth Simmons from Columbia, Maryland. Contestant number 47, Pauline Crump from Pine Bluff, Arkansas, representing the University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. Contestant number 48, Wanda Porter from Cincinnati, Ohio. Contestant number 49, Toy Sangster from Springfield, Illinois. Contestant number 50 is Princess Wilson from Lancaster, South Carolina. Contestant number 51, Tina Albritton from Bradenton, Florida, representing the Sarasota Bulletin. Contestant number 52, Bernice Doswell from Surrey, Virginia.
Come on out, black girl. Come on out, black girl. Come on out.
There they are, the contestants in the 1985 Miss Black America pageant.
This is your big scene, black girl. This is your new tune, black girl. Make your grand entrance, black girl. You are super queen.
Global Homes just reduced every price so low on all their homes that even the competition wants to buy. Right now, save over $5,000 on 14 different Champion floor plans. These beautiful homes feature Frankel furniture, central air conditioning by Carrier, and the most modern home decors. Fantastic savings are available now, but these homes are going fast. So come see the professionals at Global Homes and take advantage of these low prices. Our 1986 models are arriving daily at Global Homes, light years ahead of the rest.
And here she is, our charming hostess for the evening, Alita Anderson.
Good evening. For the past week, a different set of judges, other than our preliminary judges who are here tonight, have judged each of our beautiful and talented candidates for the title of Miss Black America 1985. In order to select the top 10 contestants in the swimsuit competition, the top 10 contestants in the talent competition, and the top 10 contestants in the projection competition. The balloting from these most important preliminary competitions has been tallied by the certified public accounting firm of Touche Ross, of which the secret balloting has been supervised by Mr. Michael Rush and Mr. Harold Jeffries. Tonight you will meet the 10 contestants who have scored highest in each category, and you will meet the winner of each category. Certainly tonight you will also meet the 10 finalists with the highest overall combined scores, and the judges will select Miss Black America from the 10 finalists. We are now ready to present the 10 contestants who have scored highest in the swimsuit judging of the preliminary competition. But first, here are all of the contestants in swimwear by Elon of California.
Hey, black girl, I love you so. You mean so much to me. And don't you know that I'm so glad you're the best thing I ever had. You're like a flower in the sun, causing me so much fun. Hey, black girl. Hey, black girl. Black girl, queen of my world, you ought to be on TV. Everybody to see, baby, you mean so much to me. And I want you to know this love I feel is real. Hey, black girl. Hey, black girl. Summer's day, causing all the guys around to want to come and play. You're like a glass of ancient wine, and I'm so glad you're mine. Hey, black girl. Hey, black girl. Yeah. We'll never part. I cry when you display your pride and way down deep inside. You're more beautiful than birds that fly, causing folks to sigh. Black girl. Hey, pretty black girl. Hey, black girl, black girl.
To introduce the 10 contestants who scored highest in the preliminary judging of the swimsuit competition. And here they are, the top 10 contestants in swimsuits.
Contestant number 13, Catherine Branch from San Francisco, California. Catherine is 24 years of age, born under the sign of Taurus. She's 5'5" and measures 34, 24, 35. Contestant number 20, Cynthia Naomi Pitt from the Bronx in New York. Cynthia is 24 years of age, born under the sign of Sagittarius. She's 5'9", measures 35, 23, 35. Contestant number 22, Tashika Roberts from Bakersfield, California. She's 20 years of age, born under the sign of Aries. She's 5'6" and measures 36, 26, 36. Contestant number 23, Deidre Tyler from Vicksburg, Mississippi. She is 25 years of age, born under the sign of Leo, and measures 34, 22, 32. Contestant number 25, Jeanette Johnson from DeRidder, Louisiana. She is 23 years of age, born under the sign of Capricorn, 5 foot 10 inches tall and measures 36, 25, 37. Contestant number 38, Jennifer Davis from Albany, Georgia. Jennifer is 21 years of age, born under the sign of Gemini. She is 5'6" and measures 36, 24, 35. Contestant number 36, Marianne White from Oakland, California. Marianne is 23 years of age, born under the sign of Aquarius. She is 5 feet 9 inches tall and measures 33, 24, 36. Contestant number 44, Amina Fakir from Detroit, Michigan. She is 25 years of age, born under the sign of Aries. She is 5 feet 7 inches tall, measures 33, 21, 35. Contestant number 40, Crystal Walker from Chicago, Illinois. She is 22 years of age, born under the sign of Libra. She is 5 feet 4 inches tall, measures 33, 23, 34. And contestant number 50, Princess Wilson from Lancaster, South Carolina. She is 24 years of age, born under the sign of Scorpio, 5 feet 4 inches tall, measuring 34, 24, 36. And to announce the winner of the swimsuit competition is Renaud White, international fashion model and actor, presently appearing on the daytime soap opera The Guiding Light.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'd like to say right now I have the envelope right here with the winner's name for the 1985 Miss Black America swimsuit winner. And the winner is Amina Fakir. Lovely, isn't she?
We've added a new phase to the swimsuit competition this year. We are ready to announce the winner. However, remember, the points received in this phase of the competition are not cumulative in the total score given to Miss Black America 1985. Thank you.
And to announce the winner of the Best Walk competition is Bubba Smith, actor, former All-Pro football player with a soon-to-be-released exercise video entitled Bubba Until It Hurts.
Thank you. May I have one more, please? We really want to see the best walker of 1985. And the winner is of the 1985 Miss Black America Best Walker, Amina Fakir.
And we'll be back with more of the 1985 Miss Black America pageant after these messages. If you'd like to enter or sponsor a Miss Black America pageant, well, call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144. Call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144.
The following community events are presented to you by WAFB-TV. A Star Trek convention for Star Trek and science fiction fans will be held September 20th through 22nd at the Capitol House Hotel in Baton Rouge. There will be an intergalactic Mardi Gras ball, costume contest, charity dinner, auction, and much more. For information, call 273-3182. The East Baton Rouge Parish Meals on Wheels program needs volunteers to help deliver food in the Baton Rouge area. To volunteer, call 389-4920.
We'll see how talented these young ladies are as they each perform their winning act.
This is contestant number 13, Catherine Irene Branch from San Francisco, California. She's performing a jazz dance to the tune Axel F from Beverly Hills Cop. Contestant number 25, Jeanette Johnson from DeRidder, Louisiana, singing Out Here on My Own by Irene Cara.
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in, make believing it's hard alone. Guide us far and shine us home out here on my own. When I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Oh, baby, be strong for me and always belong to me. Help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I may not win, but I won't be thrown out here on my own.
Contestant number 38 is Jennifer Davis. She's from Albany, Georgia. She's performing a dramatical skit entitled I Am Somebody Too, and it was written by the contestant herself.
Where is he? He should have been here an hour ago. He had best get here soon, because I turn into a big fat pumpkin at 12 o'clock. And I know what he'll do. He'll call me at about 6 o'clock in the morning saying, I'm so sorry, baby. You know I need you, honey. And will expect me to forgive and forget without even sending me candy or flowers. Well, I've had it up to here with Mr. Sorry. He can take his sorries, his no-shows, and other women someplace else. Now, I'll finally be able to find someone who can appreciate good fortune. But what if I don't find anyone else? When I really think about it, it's not just him. Other people take me for granted, too. Maybe they do it because I don't have anything to offer. Maybe they do it because I'm just too darn ugly to look at. Oh, no. I am not ugly. I have the world to offer. Why can't they see that? But I'm going to stop to it right now, though. I'll show them all that they can't run over me. They're going to know that my feelings count, too. But before they can see, I have to see. I have to believe in myself. I have to know that I am somebody, too. And when I see, they'll all see. Even my man.
You'd like to enter or sponsor a Miss Black America pageant? Well, call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144. Call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144.
Break free and feel. Feel how splendid you are with the fragrance created by Gloria Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt, a rich, expressive fragrance that reveals to the world just how splendid you are. Vanderbilt, let it release the splendor of you. Vanderbilt.
Philip Michael Thomas talks openly with Black America magazine.
I love to take showers. I like to be clean enough so that I can get kissed all over. Sweet, dripping watermelon kisses. I'm attracted to clean living and clean women. Cigarette smokers just don't turn me on. Kissing a woman who smokes is like licking a dirty ashtray. Not my idea of a good time at all.
Read more about Philip Michael Thomas. Send a $15 check or money order to BAM, Post Office Box 25668, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19144.
Welcome to Habilitat, the most successful drug and alcohol rehabilitation survival school in the world. Habilitat attributes its high rate of success to a strong vocational program combined with common sense, logic, and love. In Hawaii's peaceful surroundings, people can find the road to self-discipline and a chance for a happy and wholesome life. If you or a loved one need help, you'll find it at Habilitat. For information, call this toll-free number right now.
This is contestant number 39, Cynthia Shirley. She's from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She's singing and doing a dramatical skit where a disadvantaged teen comes to church.
I want to be a follower of Christ, yeah. I want to be one of his disciples.
mama's coat. I borrowed my brother's boots. Even kind of shine them up for you. Make them look pretty. Well, I know I ain't been coming to church lately, and I know it's wrong. But you know I want to pray to you, Master. The thing of it is, haven't learned how to pray yet. But Mama said if I pray within my heart, you'd hear me. So I'll tell you what's wrong. I'll tell you why I don't come to church anymore. I'll tell you why young people don't come to church anymore. Every time I come to church, somebody's always going to laugh at me. I don't have the Calvin Kleins and the Jordan S's, so why do they laugh at me? But that's okay. Because Mama says God looks within the heart, and he looks within the spirit of man and not the clothes that one wears. So if this is true, Master, then hear my prayer, Lord, because of who you are. Lord, I acknowledge my sins before thee, Master, in the presence of my enemies. But as a talented teen of today, Master, I need answers. It's a good book. In Matthew 25, you said you gave one talent to one and to another two, and likewise to another five. And here again in Psalms 150, you said, praise you with the soul, string harp, loud cymbals and dance, Master. That's the answer, Lord, to all of my talents. I can come out of this and praise thee because of who you are.
Contestant number 40 is Crystal Walker from Chicago, Illinois. She's a vocal impressionist. And this selection was written, produced, and directed by the contestant herself.
When I was a little girl, I used to listen to records with my grandfather on Saturday afternoons. And I used to dream that one day I could dress up in a sexy black dress like Billie Holiday and sing. Rich relations give a crust of bread and such. You can help yourself, but don't take too much. Mama may have, Papa may have. God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own. Thank you. Later, as I got older, I liked the more laid-back, sophisticated style of Nancy Wilson, when she says, when he glances at his watch, and it is midday, and you try hard to amuse him, but he doesn't concentrate. Does he have to draw you pictures? Does he have to shout out loud? Face it, girl. It's over. Most of all, I wanted to be a star in my own right. Direct like Bill Cosby. Inspirational like Nell Carter. So I got out there and I told the people what I wanted them to do for me. Yes. I told them to drink Coke and eat pudding, and they did that. So I said, what the heck? I just told them to go on and give me a break. I sure deserve it. Help me make it to the top. I'm tired of pretending I want a happy ending. So let me have a piece of the cake. Give me a break. And they did.
Contestant number 40, Crystal Walker from Chicago, Illinois. Contestant number 41, Regina Santos from Providence, Rhode Island, and she'll be singing Don't Rain on My Parade by Barbra Streisand.
Don't tell me not to fly, simply got to. If someone takes a spill, it's me, not you. Don't bring around the clouds to rain on my parade. I'll march my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm banned out, your turn is faster. At least you didn't make it faster. Guess we didn't make it, but with her on the rose of sheer perfection, a cinder on the nose of light complexion, a cinder on the
Contestant number 41, Regina Santos. She's from Providence, Rhode Island. Contestant number 42, Ernestine Weisinger, is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She's doing a dramatic interpretation entitled A Raisin in the Sun. And she portrays two characters, Mama and Walter.
Son, how come you talk so much about money? Because it is life, Mama. Oh, so now money is life. Once upon a time, freedom used to be life, but now it's money. I guess the world really do change. No, it was always money, Mama. We just didn't know about it. No, something has changed. You something new, boy. In my time, we was worried about not being lynched and getting to the north if we could and how to stay alive and still have that sense of dignity. Now here come you talking about things me and your dad ain't never hardly thought about. You ain't satisfied or proud about nothing we done. I mean that you had a home, that we kept you out of trouble till you was grown, that you didn't have to ride to walk on the back of nobody's streetcar. You, my child, but how different we done become. You just don't understand, Mama, son. Do you know your wife is expecting another baby? This isn't for me to be telling, but I think you ought to know. Ruth just thinking about getting rid of that child. No, Ruth wouldn't do that. Well, there she is. I'm waiting to hear you say something. I'm waiting to hear how you be your father's son. Say that man he was. Your wife says she's going to destroy your child. And I'm waiting to hear you talk like him and say, we're people who give children rights not to destroy them. If your son alive talk, a disgrace to your father's memory. Somebody gets me my hat.
We'll be back with more at the 1985 Miss Black America Talent Competition right after this. If you'd like to enter or sponsor a Miss Black America pageant, well, call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144. Call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144.
Black America Magazine. Black America Magazine.
Black America Magazine examines homosexuality amongst blacks.
I remember the times before different meant separate, before different meant outsider. I remember Sunday school and backyard barbecues and picnics in the park and the avenue, and parties in dimly lit basements and skateboards fashioned by 2x4s, and b-ball. I also recall secretly playing jacks and jumping rope on the back porch, and the dreams I had when I spent the night at your house. I am no longer content on the back porch. I want to play with my jacks on the front porch. There is no reason for me to hide.
Find out everything you ever wanted to know about anything. Subscribe to Black America Magazine. Send a $15 check or money order for your one-year quarterly subscription to BAM. Post Office Box 25668, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 19144.
That's me, Steve Garvey. I'm young, healthy. I have everything to live for. So what do I know about multiple sclerosis? I know MS robs people of their control. Control over their legs, their arms, their eyes, little by little the way they live. I know that every week MS strikes 200 young people just like me. Just when you're starting to live, MS can strike. We can help, but we need your help. Please support the National Multiple Sclerosis Society.
Contestant number 46 is Karen Elizabeth Simmons from Columbia, Maryland. an operatic vocalist, performing the aria O mio Babino Caro from the Puccini opera Johnny Schicchi, portraying a young woman asking her father's permission to marry the man she loves and threatens death if he does not grant it. Contestant number 46, Karen Simmons from Columbia, Maryland. Contestant number 49 is Toy Sangster from Springfield, Illinois, and she'll be singing Inseparable by Natalie Cole.
Thank you.
That's how it is, inseparable. For the rest of our years, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be around me. We're like a flower to a tree, like words to a melody of love, There's no way we can break up, no words that can make us grow up. We are just inseparable. That's how it is. Inseparable. For the rest of our years, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be
Contestant number 49, Toy Sangster from Springfield, Illinois. Contestant number 50 is Princess Wilson from Lancaster, South Carolina. She'll be doing a dramatic reading entitled Molly Means by Margaret Walker.
Old Molly Means was a hag and a witch, child of the devil, the dark and the stitch. Her heavy hair hung thick in ropes, and her blazing eyes was black as pitch. And as the tale began to spread of evil and of holy dread, her black hand arts and her wicked powers, how she cast a spell and called the dead. And one dark day she put a spell on a young gal bride just come to dwell in the lane just down from Molly's shack. And when her husband came riding back, his wife was barking like a dog and on all fours like a common hog. Oh, Molly, Molly, Molly Means, where is the ghost of Molly Means? Well, the neighbors come, and they went away. And they said she'd die by the break of day. But her husband held her in his arms, and he swore he'd break the wicked charm. He'd search up and down the land, and he'd move the spell to Molly's hand. Oh, Molly, Molly, Molly Means! Sharp as the ghost of Molly Means. Well, some nights she rides along on a wintry breeze. You can hear her holler, whine, and cry. Her voice is thin, but her moan is high. Her cackling laugh and her barking cold bring terror to the young and old. Oh, Molly, Molly, Molly Means. This is the ghost of Molly Means!
It has been 50. Francis Wilson from Lancaster, South Carolina. And now, to announce the winner of the talent competition is Stephanie Mills, MCA recording artist.
Can I have the envelope, please? Thank you. In first place in talent, the winner is Catherine Branch.
And that concludes the 18th annual talent presentation of the Miss Black America pageant from the New Pickup Talent Theater in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I mean, this is black magic you looking at. And I'm fixing you up good. I'm fixing you up good and colored. And you're gonna love it being colored. All your life. And love it being colored. All your life and love it.
If you'd like to enter or sponsor a Miss Black America pageant, well, call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144.
One child, one life, your chance to give.
You know, I used to wonder how I could help, how I could make a difference to a child. Well, I found one of the best ways. I sponsor a child in a developing country through Foster Parents Plan. For just 72 cents a day, only $22 a month, you can make it possible for a child to have schooling, medical care, and hope. Call now, because your love does make the difference.
Let's meet Debbie Morgan, who portrays Angie in All My Children, and Darnell Williams, who portrays her husband Jesse, as they introduce the top 10 in projection.
Hello.
Hi.
It's an honor to be here. Thank
Thank you for asking me. We're here to present the 10 top finalists for the projection competition.
May I have the envelope, please? And these are 5 of the 10. Kim Warren. Amina Patari. Princess Wilson. Jennifer Davis. Chandra Coleman. And Darnell.
Number 6, Cynthia Kurt. Jeanette Johnson. Crystal Walker. Marianne White. And last but not least, Karen Simmons. These are the 10 top finalists for the projection competition.
Now we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the top 10 contestant in the preliminary projection phase of competition. This segment measures the contestant's mental alertness and it measures her ability to think quickly on her feet. This year, the projection segment will deviate from the type of projection segment we have staged in the past. The national coordinator who has talked with the girls and worked with the girls all week will ask each of the contestants a question and see what the young ladies are thinking about in 1985. Here comes Grace Flynn, our national pageant coordinator, to question the contestants.
If you desire to express your point of view on any issue put to the group, then you may stand and express yourself. The first person standing is the person who should speak. We will allow 3 responses to a given issue, and you may speak for 30 seconds. Question number 1. If you were to cast your vote for Mr. Black America, what type of man would you select and why?
If I were to cast my vote for Mr. Black America, I would cast it for a person who was kind, considerate, concerned about others, willing to give of himself, whether it be material or whether it be in time, but at the same time being aggressive and self-motivated and proud of being a black man.
If I were to cast my vote for Mr. Black America, I would cast my vote for a gentleman who is very intelligent, who carries himself very well, who has leadership ability as well as role model ability for our children of today. Thank you.
If I were to cast my vote for Mr. Black America, it would be a man that possessed the following 3 qualities. First, he must be spiritually in touch with God and himself and have a deep self-love. Second, he must be strong-minded and know what he wants out of life. And third, he must be determined and have a strong will to go after whatever it is that he desires. Thank you.
Question number 2. How does one's past influence one's future? Please explain your answer.
I believe that one's past influences one's future, just as the first level bricks of a dwelling affect the strength and overall durability of that building. If the foundation is laid strong, and if flaws are detected early, that building will stand strong just as the victories in your life will. Thank you.
I feel that your past will influence your future, because whatever you do, you start out to do, you must set your goals and follow it. When you lay down a foundation and build on it, then you make a successful goal. Your past affects your future in every way. Just the way you start out, that's the way you end up.
As the saying goes, you learn from your mistakes. So never feel bad if you make a mistake in the past, because there's always the future to correct it. Therefore, I feel your past can always influence your future. Thank you.
If you'd like to enter or sponsor a Miss Black America pageant, well, call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144. Call area code 215-844-8872 or send a postcard to Post Office Box 25668 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, zip code 19144.
I've won a lot of races in my time, but now I'm in a different kind of race. The race to find a cure for multiple sclerosis. Virginia here is an accomplished horsewoman. Now she captures the horses she loves on canvas. Virginia's been stricken with MS, an often disabling disease that attacks young adults.
I was 27 when I had my first attack. I've been paralyzed 4 times since then. I never know when it's going to happen, and I never know if it's going to be permanent.
There are hundreds of thousands of young people like Virginia, struck down in the prime of their life. That's why scientists are working so hard to find a cure.
But we can't get to the finish line if you're not in the race.
This is one race we don't want to lose.
Please give generously to your local chapter of the National Multiple Sclerosis Society.
Question number 3. Do you feel the liberated woman of today is as sensuous as the woman of yesterday?
I would definitely have to say that the liberated woman of today is just as sensuous as yesterday, and even more, because we're just as beautiful as we were yesterday. And we're more aware of ourselves, and we take better care of ourselves, and we have much more to offer because of the opportunities that are available to us today. Thank you. I also feel that the women of today are just as sensuous, and even more so than our predecessors. And I think one of the reasons that I feel that way is because I believe that sensuality is an attitude. And I think that men are attracted to women that are confident, they're attracted to women that are happy, and they're attracted to women that really feel that they can make a contribution, women that really feel that they can make a difference.
And personally, I'm very excited to be a part of a generation of those type of black women. Thank you.
First of all, good evening. And I'd like to say yes, I feel that the women of today are very sensuous. First of all, our mothers have built the base for us. And if we have a good and strong relationship with our parents, we can grow up to be anything. That base is so important. It all comes from within inside. Thank you.
Of course, the women of today are at least as sensuous as the women of yesterday. The women of yesterday were sensuous in their own right, but I think the housewives of yesterday can learn a lot from the confident, poised, go-getters of women today. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. And the winner of the 1985 Miss Black America Projection Contest is... Kim Warren.
Here's the lovely Tracy Ross, international fashion model of Star Search fame, to present the Miss Positivity Award.
Good evening. I'm here tonight to present one of the prime awards of the Miss Black America pageant, Miss Positivity. The reason it's one of the prime awards is because the contestants themselves vote on the woman who they feel best exemplifies the pageant's motto, which is sow the seeds of positivity and reap the flowers of success. And I know who the winner is, and now I'm going to tell you. Miss Positivity for the Miss Black America pageant this year is Kathy Carey.
And her attitude will always reflect positivity in her mind.
I am a positive, mental, spiritual, and physical person. I am spiritually capable of succeeding. I can successfully compete on any mental level. I will succeed on any physical level of activity in which I engage.
Reaching for a dream that spells tomorrow, another generation's coming on.
The United Negro College Fund helps turn dreams into achievements.
We want to give our best to people who stand. It's for his
Black America Magazine lets its readers live it up in the upcoming BAM feature on exotic cars, those clean, mean driving machines.
Not until recently have I had the opportunity to be driven fast in the fast lane in an ultra-fast race car. I was stunned and I loved it. Find out more about moving quickly by reading Black America Magazine. Send a $15 check or money order for your one-year quarterly subscription to BAM. Post Office Box 25668, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania 19144.
Hello, I'm Rita Cruz DiMartino. In the last 10 years, the U.S. Hispanic population has grown from 10 to 18 million people. Two of the biggest problems facing this new generation are getting a good education and developing the communication skills needed to get a good job. With the help of major businesses such as mine, the League of United Latin American Citizens, LULAC, is working to help Hispanics overcome these problems. For older children and young adults, LULAC operates educational centers throughout the country which provide stay-in-school counseling and college scholarships. For adults, LULAC has employment training programs and English language classes. Through such programs, Hispanics can look forward to a bright and more prosperous future. If you need help or you're willing to help, call LULAC. Thank you.
We are now ready to present the 10 contestants who scored highest in all three categories: swimsuit, talent, and projection. May I have the envelope, please?
The 10 finalists in the 1985 Miss Black America pageant are Crystal Walker, Cynthia Kitt, Amina Fakir, Jennifer Davis, Catherine Branch, Princess Wilson, Jeanette Johnson, Ernestine Weisinger, Karen Simmons, and Cynthia Shirley. Give all the young ladies a big round of applause,
Charlie, let's see Miss Black America's prizes for this year.
Well, this year, Miss Black America can expect the following array of prizes. First of all, a $500 cash career award from Warner Cosmetics, makers of Vanderbilt perfumes for women. A $1,000 cash career award from Black America Magazine. There's also a $1,000 cash career award from the Ford Motor Company, makers of the Mustang convertible. Also, the grand prize is a 1985 Ford Mustang convertible, sponsored by the Ford Motor Company. And all of the contestants in the pageant this year will receive wardrobe from Elon of California and La Catch Jeans, and a host of prizes from Fabulaxer, the No-Lie Relaxer, which is used most by salon professionals. Yeah. Nice, huh?
Yes, we have now reached the point where Miss Black America 1985 will be selected.
All right. 10 young ladies. I have 10 envelopes. Each one will come up, select a question, and she will answer that question, and she'll be judged on that answer. So if we could start first with Crystal Walker.
Crystal, why do you feel human beings were given the gifts of intelligence and verbal communication? Please explain your answer.
I believe that human beings were given the gift of intelligence and communication because there is mass confusion in the world today. And the one thing that can help everything come together is communication. Humans are the highest form of life, and it is our duty to communicate with one another to make the confusion settle down. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal Walker. Cynthia Kitt.
Cynthia, in today's society, women are becoming more career-oriented. How would would you take charge of your career and manage your husband effectively?
Well, I would take charge of my career and handle my husband effectively by 3 certain reasons. Number 1, he would have to understand that in order to hold a household and be happy, one must have 2 working people in the family. Number 2, there must be communication between the 2 people to make a relationship work. And number 3, love and understanding. Not only should he be my husband, but he should be my friend.
Sophia Kitts. The next young lady, Amina Fakir.
Amina, animals cannot talk. Does this make them stupid?
I think the fact that animals cannot talk makes them more compassionate towards us as human beings in order to let us know that they appreciate the things we do for them and caring for them and having them as pets and providing for them. They communicate with us in other endearing ways such as affectionate snuggles and things that we construe as smiles and methods of communication that are nonverbal. I think that not being able to talk does not make non-speaking humans stupid any more than it makes non-speaking animals stupid.
Amina Fakir. Our next contestant, I should say, is Jennifer Davis.
If you could write a book on any issue, what topic would you choose and why?
If I could write a book on any issue, the topic I would choose would be educating the youth of today. And the reason I choose that issue is because our youth are our future. And if we don't take the time and energy to educate them and make them aware of themselves and their futures, we won't have a tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer Davis. Our next young lady is Catherine Branch.
People say colors reflect one's personality. What is your favorite color and why?
My favorite color is pink, and the reason why my favorite color is pink because it is a soft color, and I am a soft individual. I feel that the color pink represents a woman who has much confidence, a lot of pride in herself, and a lot of determination, and will always be the best in the world, and I possess each of those qualities. Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine Branch. The next young lady is Princess Wilson.
What have you learned about womanhood while living and working with the women from all over the country throughout this week?
I've learned so many different things by participating in the Miss Black America pageant this year and by working with all of these ladies. I think that one of the things that I really learned, one of the things that really stuck out in my mind was how much talent and how much personality and charm black women have today. There is such a wide spectrum and a wide variety of the capabilities, and the more I talk to each of these girls, the more I learn that they're really doing things in their hometown. They're really making a difference where they have come from, and I just think it's wonderful that we were all able to get together and share this experience. I was proud to be a part of them, and I'm glad I was able to meet each of them. Thank you.
Thank you, Princess Wilson. The next young lady, Jeanette Johnson.
Jeanette, please make a statement to the black youth of today explaining the importance of education.
If I had to make a statement to the youth of today explaining the importance of education, I would say education is all there is. Education is the most important thing in the world for our youth today. It is so important that it makes the difference in a bachelor's degree and a master's degree. It makes a difference in a high school education and a high school dropout. It makes a difference in going to school and sitting there and learning something rather than going to school, sitting there and watching someone else or playing around. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeanette Johnson. The next young lady, Ernestine Weisinger.
Should be kept behind closed doors. Why or why not?
I believe that intimacy can be kept wherever it should be. Just because one is intimate doesn't mean that they shouldn't be able to show themselves to other people. I feel by being in the public, showing your intimacy, that will help spread love to those of us that doesn't have it already. Because now is the time to be united, and I feel with intimacy, this can happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Ernestine Weisinger. The next young lady, Karen Simmons.
Of life is most important to you and why?
The aspect of life that is most important to me is to have a strong spiritual sense about yourself, to know who you are, to be confident, and to have no question in your mind about where you want to go and how you're going to go about getting there. That is the most important aspect of life to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen Simmons. Cynthia Shirley.
What does faith mean to you, Cynthia? Please explain your answer.
Faith means to me, believe in yourself. Believe within your heart that you can do all things. Because without faith, you have no hope. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia Shirley. And there you have the 10 finalists in the 1985 Miss Black America pageant. And we'll be back in just a moment to announce the winner of this year's contest. Thank you.
Louisiana's economic future depends a lot on Louisiana pride, and we have much to be proud of. We're the #1 producer of telephones and natural gas. We're a world leader in embryo research and tropical medicine. We refine enough gasoline to let America say, fill it up 700 million times a year. We catch more of the nation's seafood than any other state, and we're the biggest producer of furs. We help the space shuttle lift off and America's Olympic pride take off. We make 1/4 of America's chemicals, and we're the home of its #1 port. We gave the world jazz and Mardi Gras, the best food and the Superdome. No doubt about it, Louisiana has more than its share of assets. We just need to make the most of them, and we can. Look up, Louisiana. Progress starts with pride.
Look up, Louisiana. Progress starts with pride.
We're with the finalists of the 1985 Miss Black America pageant. The accountants are ready with the names of the winners, and we'll soon find out who will be Miss Black America 1985.
May I have the envelope?
Third runner-up, Miss Black America 1985, Princess Wilson.
Runner-up for Miss Black America 1985 is Cynthia Kitt.
You know, if for any reason Miss Black America cannot continue her reign, the first runner-up becomes even more important. And the first runner-up for the title of Miss Black America 1985 is Crystal Walker.
Miss Black America 1985 is from Detroit, Michigan, Amina Fakir.
If people threw litter all over your house, the way they...
Discovery. Roll program initiated. Houston now controlling.